Welcome back. It's still Entertainment TV live on Metro Television. We are live on DSTV channel 277, live on Facebook, and YouTube is Metro TV Ghana. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Metro TV_GH. So we have in the studio Foster Echampon, popularly known as FOSTER ROMANUS. I love to mention people's government names. I don't know why. What's with me and government names?
Who governmentized
You want to give the other
or
one?
you want me to say Echampon Foster?
Yes.
Echampon is not even my name.
It's not your name.
No.
That's whose name?
Who governmentized it?
It is your name.
It's not even on my Ghana card.
Hey.
Oh, it's true. It's not Echampon.
So what's your name?
It's Amponsa.
It's Amponsa. Oh, I thought it was
Hey, can we
Echampon.
change the D?
Foster Owusu. Pacho me this year ba.
Okay, so
I said my be try join crowd.
okay,
I'm
so
going
Foster Amponsa.
Yes, please. That's
So
my
why
name.
did I say the Echampon?
Maybe I may so be
Hey,
a
now,
conqueror.
Yeah. But little bird being a can be
And yeah, now
right.
I'm papa. I want to know what.
Mr. Echampon.
Hey,
Mr. Ponsa.
Samponsa.
I was already be a champion for your. Okay.
And now a champion be what how they count name.
on the Metro book.
I'm not.
I am not Nana your champion.
Mr. Amponsa.
And I will you do.
Akwaba.
Yeah, Obi Adi actually down.
How are you doing?
I'm very fine. How are
It's
you?
good to
Too?
have
Oh, you have the
you.
foam in your hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see, that's what happens when you championize people.
let's talk about gospel.
Gospel.
Let's talk about gospel. I mean, last year was when I actually heard your song, His
Okay.
Glory.
Yeah, His
Yeah,
glory.
and it was a nice tune.
Thank you.
If you ask me, what do you know Foster for? I'll say comedy. But then here lies the case. You stepped into a different industry altogether.
Yeah.
What inspired that?
Inspiration. God inspired it. First off, because He gave me the ability to do that. So I think that I'll give Him the credit. And then also the fact that I've been doing it over the years, but not on the large scale, yes, was also part of it. That, okay, how about it's time to actually also bring that side of you, because you're only known for comedy. And
Yeah.
for me, I believe in exploring your abilities.
Yeah.
So if I have that ability as well, why don't I explore it? Yeah.
But at what point in time did you realize that, oh, music is going to be good for me? On day-to-day, let's say, activities at church, are you involved in
Yeah, I
the
started
choir?
doing praise and worship before
Okay.
comedy.
Okay.
So it's been with me, but those times it was without any spiritual understanding.
Okay.
So you're just doing it because some guests like you to.
Okay, we want you
brand.
to do that. But when you brought the song out, His Glory, how did people accept it?
I think everyone has been so angry at me
Oh,
for not promoting it.
yeah. I think I saw
Yes,
that too.
I didn't really put any effort in there, but I think it wasn't for the promotion. It was to see how my sound would be like in
Okay.
the studio.
Okay.
So it is now that we're actually going to pay attention and do that, add more energy to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was asking you this question of that. Are you getting? So now I can say like you have the understanding of what you're doing,
Sure, I do.
and so like I getting into ministry.
No, I'm just a comedian who is a Christian, who
Okay.
is doing a Christian event, or
Okay.
who is announcing his Christian side. I'm
Yeah.
not taking my comedy side away. I'm
Okay.
still
Yeah.
FOSTER ROMANUS, the comedian.
Okay.
But you said in an interview that I believe we have been called for this purpose. Hence, that's my ability. So I would say I didn't choose gospel, but God chose me to
Exactly.
sing to His people.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't we see you at some point in time just putting comedy down and just moving into the ministry? Whereas we get minister or you become an evangelist.
Well, like I said, God chose me. So it is where He takes me.
Okay.
So if He says it is time, put it down, so be it.
Okay.
But at the moment,
Okay.
there's nothing like that. So probably you can go and bribe him.
But also at the moment, how serious are people taking you, especially with your comedy background? Probably, worship, we all know, is our reverence to God. And people might probably think, they will just attack the comedy part of it. But at the moment, how is it like?
I think it has come with a little mixed
Okay.
expressions. People are like, are you really serious about it? But I think up till now, they've realized that, okay, it's not a joke again. He's really doing it because it's happening tomorrow. So, yes, people are still, expectant to see what's going to happen tomorrow. And I think it's a good thing.
Yeah. Before we talk about what will happen tomorrow, let's take a look at your music video. And then when we come back, we'll touch a bit on what exactly will be happening tomorrow.
Let's go!
So that's His Glory from Foster. But do you use the Foster Amponsa as a gospel artist, or use the
Foster Romanus?
Foster Romanus. Okay.
And
tomorrow he promises to perform that song for the first time on his show. It's going to be the first
I believe
time.
last year, I think so.
Last year.
Last year, I've not performed
You
it.
haven't. And tomorrow, dear, we will see you in full glory, performing His glory in the name
Bas. We have to enter the studio.
Sharp.
But let's talk about first time is it Proskuneo?
Well, Proskuneo,
In Greek, it means to worship.
To worship, yeah.
Yeah. Where from that name?
My man of God gave it to me because he saw me minister and he said, wow, this one, we'll call it Proskuneo. It was the first time I heard that.
Yeah.
So when he was telling me about this event, I asked him, so what's going to be the name?
Yeah.
And he said, but you already have a name for it.
Okay.
Then he brought my mind back to it that you are Proskuneo, so why are you going to look for another name? And that's how it came about.
That's how it came about.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting name, to worship.
Worship,
But
yeah.
let me go personal a bit. How's your relationship with God?
Relationship with God is personal, one.
Okay.
But then I try to keep it very, very consistent and very often.
Okay.
Because then you can't actually pursue this path if your relationship with Him isn't, very consistent, or you don't go to Him often. Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. So tell us about tomorrow, the lineup, how everything is going to be like.
So Proskuneo, we've hashtagged it ordained to worship. It's coming off at the National Theatre. It's at 6 p.m. on the dot. That is tomorrow, and it features the likes of the gospel giants like Pastor Joe Beecham. It features Daughters of Glorious Jesus. It also features Rhyme Sonny, Jeffrey Norte, and then we have Minister Japheth Ajete as well in there. Yeah.
Wow. That's an interesting
Tight
one.
squad.
You're right.
Yeah, tight squad. Yeah. Daughters of Glorious Jesus. Wow, it's going to be amazing. Yeah.
These are two of the, giants that actually influenced my connection, my relationship with God. So it's very
Expedient.
yeah, I feel very honored, to have them bless the stage and, share with us their unction.
Yeah. And there's going to be a live recording.
There's a live recording. So now I'm recording more songs.
Okay.
It means that I'm going to release songs often and then also pursue it more. So I'm recording about almost 7 songs.
Yeah. I know there's one called, you record some testimony.
Yes, there's testimony. So my title.
See, the person who gave me the information, not only did she told me other things. I got the name wrong, but other things. Yeah.
I know who told you.
I
know who told you. I know who told you. But I've only told one person. But yeah. So my songs and their titles are more like a story.
Okay.
So it follows, the titles follow a short story. Like I enter into the presence of God and I chant in psalms and hymns. So I have
there's chants. Yeah.
That's the first song. And then I worship Him. So after the worship, I actually wait in His presence.
I'm waiting.
Exactly. And then after the waiting, the Lord gives me a testimony. And that is testimony.
Wow.
And then right after testimony, I talk about His glory.
His glory.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Right
that's
after
how
His
it
glory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So His glory ends the session.
Yes, session. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And it's
Powerful.
free.
It's free. It's
Yeah.
free. Just,
But why is
on
it
the
free
other side,
though,
Jesus has
right?
paid. Jesus has paid everything.
Jesus has paid it all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus
he
has
has paid
paid
it all.
it
So you don't
all.
have to worry about money.
Yeah.
Just come and.
If you don't know, you say it's money that you go, you dey lie. Because
Yeah, if someone tells you have to pay, someone
No.
should. Not at all.
Jesus
Not
has
at all.
But you
paid it
spend
all.
so much on production and all that, and you'll be spending so much. So why?
Yes,
is it
because Jesus has paid it.
Paid
He
it.
touched the hearts of people to
Okay.
bless us, to
okay.
support us. So you are also, allow yourself. Let God touch you.
and support?
Receive it. Receive the touch and
Receive
Oh my
it.
God!
Receive it.
I receive it.
For.
Now you need to say better phone.
So it's Ebiana.
That's it.
Chineto form.
Just
No one can be anointed.
but Foster, people will come and be touched, the song, see you perform for the first time. But going home, how do you want everything they experience tomorrow to resonate with people?
I want people to come not expecting to see me.
Okay,
I want people to come with the expectation that they are coming for an encounter.
okay,
Because first off, it is not my show, it is God's show. So I want people to come with the expectation that I have to live with God.
okay.
I have to live with a touch of God. I have to live with my life, reconnected to God. I have to live with making sure that I actually felt God, not about me. So for me, I am just Foster Romanus. And after the show, I'll be Foster Romanus. But God is the reason for the season or the reason for this program. So come and meet God. Yeah.
Any final words? Any final message?
First final word would be to thank my supporters, people who've supported it, Rasta Choco Malt, and then to Avivi Rise, Secure Accra City Hotel, Perception Management, Prekese Music
When we
Studio.
finish, we'll also get our check. We'll take
Oh,
our
no
night.
problem, Kwa. I got you. And then GH Media School for supporting me, to also Strength Consult, and of course to Metro TV. I think you people are one of the media houses who have supported our work. So God richly bless you. Bless you, bless
I
you.
was
bless
here
you,
for
bless
you.
Yes.
Amen.
Mr. Foster.
Receive it.
Also, Oluso Amponsa.
Me patro
AKA
this year
Foster.
back.
Or this year
Back
back.
Foster who
Yes.
some points, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Wish you a successful show tomorrow.
I hope to see you there.
Definitely. This woman is celebrating her birthday
Right.
actually.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah, celebrate your 20th birthday.
Guess what? 16th.
Yeah,
guys, we are
then
going
I'm
for
12.
That's all.